Hi, I'm Lindsay Ann. Today I'm going to show you the first basic steps you need to know to get your cake leveled, filled, and stacked so it's ready for frosting. So here I have two 6-inch cakes. I put them in the freezer for a few hours to firm up a little bit because that just makes them a little easier to work with. So first we're going to level our cake, and that's just cutting off the little dome that is created when you bake your cake. So when you stack them, they all stack evenly and there's no lopsidedness. So what you're gonna do is just slice right through the top. I like to put it on a turntable, makes it a little easier to work with. And just slice off the dome. There we go. Alrighty, and you can go in and slice off any extras you need to make it perfectly level. Alrighty, now let's move this aside. You can save that for snacking on later. And I've already leveled this one, so let's take that top. And now that your cake is nice and level and they're even heights, we're gonna tort the cake. And torting a cake is just splitting it into layers. So you can tort it into many different thin layers. Today I'm gonna cut it into 2 layers. So same thing, you're just gonna find the center and gently use your serrated knife to saw into the center of the cake. Go all the way around. And once you reach the place you started with, you're going to start pushing in a little harder and cut all the way through until you have your 2 layers. There you go, perfectly flat and perfect. Alrighty, so now that we've leveled and torted our cakes, we're going to fill them. And when I have a filling that's a little thinner, I don't want it gushing out the sides or leaving bulges once the cake is frosted. So what I do is I just have some thick buttercream icing. I'll leave a link to the video for the recipe for you guys. Just in a plastic Ziploc bag with the corner cut off. And I'm just going to create a dam around the cake. And this is going to hold in any filling so it doesn't bulge out of the sides. Here I have a nice chocolate filling. Spoon some on. And I'm going to take just a small offset spatula and get this knife out of the way. And just fill your cake. You can use raspberry jam. You can use fresh fruit like some sliced up strawberries and whipped cream. You can use a plain old buttercream, create different flavors like peanut butter or Oreo cookie. And then we're just going to take our layer and place it right on top. And I'm just going to repeat this process with all the layers. So create your dam, spoon in some filling. I love chocolate, so I had to do a chocolate filling. I couldn't resist. And then we're gonna do our 3rd layer. And notice the 2 center layers are the tops that have cut off edges on the top and bottom, because we want to save those perfectly flat bottoms of the cake for the bottom and the top of our stacked cake. Just move that out a little bit. Delish. So good. Love a nice sweet buttercream. All right, almost ready for our final layer. Spread the chocolate on nice and evenly. Doesn't have to be perfect, just as long as it's a nice even layer so people get even filling in every bite. And our last layer, so I'm gonna flip it upside down so the bottom of the cake that's perfectly flat now becomes the top. And just get it eye level, see if you need to adjust it at all. This one actually looks pretty even to me. You can press it down if any part of the cake is taller or shorter. And there you have your leveled, torted, and filled cake, perfectly stacked and ready for frosting. So now you can move on to my next video, which is how to frost a perfectly smooth, professional looking cake. And then you can move on to my decorating video, which is really fun. I'm so excited about that one. So for more videos, be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel or connect with me online for more fun baking tips, recipes, and ideas. Thanks for stopping by my Dollhouse Bake Shop. See you guys next time.